Well guys, I'm going to share with you all the tips and tricks you can do to grow your Instagram account really well authentically. If you don't want to miss this out, please stick around. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Camila. Here we talk about social media marketing to help you grow your business and your brand bigger and better. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I truly encourage you to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell sign so you get notified every time it has a new video. How to grow your Instagram account authentically. Who doesn't suffer with so much about losing and winning, getting followers, not getting followers, and going crazy about the growth in Instagram account? Sometimes you are getting a lot of followers, sometimes you're losing a lot of followers, and you don't even know what's going on. If you really want to grow your Instagram account authentically, I truly encourage you to watch this video all the way. Instagram is one of the biggest platforms out there besides Facebook and owned by the same company. And we know the Instagram account is been growing a lot. And a lot of people wants to be influencers, they want to share their business, improve their service. It's all about visual. Instagram is getting much better. Instagram account, it's one of my favorite tools. And I think it's such an easy and well-managed account that we can even grow authentically with Instagram. The problem Instagram that relies here is that a lot of people like to go in an easy route. And a lot of people likes to go on a real route. What I call about an easy route is that they buy bots. And you have two ways buying bots. You can buy bots that are related to your account. It's actually real people and you buy 1,000 followers, but it's gonna cost you arms and legs for doing this. But also you have the other side of the wrong way, which you buying bots for 10 bucks, for 100 bots, and it's machine. You don't want to put a fake effort on your account. What you put it in is what you take it back. So let's say you were trying to grow your account more authentically, but the authentically means having patience. You really need a patience to grow your Instagram account. There is nothing I can do. There's no secret formula. Here is no press this button and you're gonna have tons of followers. No, this is not what it's all about. Now, there's a lot of people posting all the time. I don't recommend it posting all the time. I recommend you posting strategically, 1 or 2 times on Instagram account. But we're gonna go in details a little further down, all the things you can do in terms of posting. But first, when you choose a good presence on your Instagram account, try to find a layout that fits to what you are trying to share to the world. I recommend it here to read this article that I'm going to just post here on the description below. Don't forget to check it out. Preview app, it's a very good informative tool that shares so many articles that help you grow your presence and your marketing on Instagram. They have several articles to use with their platform, and even if you don't want to use with the platform, you can learn a lot from them. Now, back in posting, 1 to 2 times, it's quite enough. You don't want to look like spammy. If you're gonna post 5 times, I don't really recommend doing so. But a key ingredient here is that as much as you spend time on your Instagram account, as more favor and credit they give it to you. Stories is a great way to build and stay in the loop with your audience. Try to kind of post stories, updates, become a little bit personal, share a little bit about you on your stories. And I recommend doing this every 2-3 hours because what happens is even though the stories last 24 hours, people tend to just quickly take a notice out of it. They don't want to spend 24 hours going back and forth. The impression is going to be high, but actually people commenting, responding your polls, or trying to interact with you is not going to be as much in 24 hours than in a short period. But you're going to lose all the data anyway, so might as well just keep it doing every 2-3 hours. Now, one thing that I recommended to do in your posts is strategically think about it. Try to post a text and an image. Try to play with the same element here. Text, image, text, image, text, image. What I say about that, text can be many things. Can be phrases, can be quotes, can be words. While when you do images, you can use pictures, videos, or pictures of yourself, or pictures that you take it. It can be many things. Now, if you intercalate them one another, you're creating a nice, simple layout. And I think that you give them some sorts of expectations that your audience are already waiting for it, and know exactly what they're going to see. I cannot talk to my clients with emojis. This is a serious business. So serious business requires serious communication, right? So make sure you talk to them. Make sure you have a conversation with them and be professional. Now, when people are just communicating with you in emojis, it's a sign that is not a good thing. They are bots, and you don't want a bot interacting with you. You don't want who you are selling to in the end of the day. You're selling with a machine? That doesn't make sense to me. It's easy for you to narrow down what is a real account versus not a real account. If you find an account that have lots of comments, lots of interactions, lots of real people engaging, and a good number of followers, then yes, that's a real account. I can tell you that is a real account. Now, what is not a real account? It was just machines, just emojis, responding, commenting, and there is no engagement going, and plus you following 5-10 people, and then you have just like 50,000 people with the 10 posts. Like, what's going on here, right? Tailor your content to a way your audience are really interesting to know. Don't just tailor your content based on yourself. Say you want to have an overhaul, attention, and what time should you post it or not. I think you should check it out. Square Loving. Square Loving is a tool that really help you get to know more about your data, your insights, the best times, the best days. I will leave a link description below here to check it out with Square Loving. It's a very good tool for free. You'll be able to have absolutely a plain idea of what is your Instagram account standing right now. Everyone goes through the hustle, everyone goes through the ups and downs, especially with social media becomes so popular, things becomes more hotter. As much popular it gets, as much hotter it gets. You have to find the platform that actually is giving you the great benefit. That's why auditing your account is the best ways today to figure it out which social media platform you should stick more often than others. And doing an audit will help you. I'll leave here a link below on the blog article that I wrote about auditing your account. Plus, we have a website that you can check it out with all the audit services we do. So guys, I would love to hear more about you. What do you think about this bots? When you're trying to share your business, your work, your product online, and you're receiving tons of bots, responses, and communications, how do you handle this situation? Comment here in the video below. I really want to hear about it. I hope that this video really helped you grow your social media Instagram account authentically, and I hope you can understand how things works in the real world of social media. Please don't lose faith, don't get disappointed. I think it takes time and patience, and I think you definitely can do it. And please don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe for vibes, and I see you guys next time. Bye.